Hello, hello. I know it has been an eternity since we have put a video out, but here we are. Today I'm bringing you along for a Dollar Tree bathroom makeover. I will let you know along the way, but most of the baskets for organization and the few DIYs I did have been from the Dollar Tree. So let's move along and let me show you what I did. Okay, so first I worked on a silver tray that I had gotten from the Dollar Tree. This was real easy. All I did was took some matte spray paint. I believe it was from the Dollar Tree, from Lowe's or Home Depot. Can't quite remember, but just sprayed it. That was it. Look, has a nice shine right now before it's dry. And then once it does dry, here's what you get. The nice matte look. I love how this looks. But now you see, I took this gold paint and I thought I would try to add a little bit of depth to the tray. I was moving along halfway through. I was thinking to myself, wasn't sure if I really liked it, but I kept moving. I went through, got all the edges, and then for some reason, I'm not sure why I did this, but I went through the middle and then got the inside corners too. It definitely did not turn out how I wanted it to turn out. I don't know. I probably should have used a different sponge, a smaller one, especially to get those middle corners there. Came out too thick. Definitely not the look I was going for. So you'll see later on that I did get rid of that. Now here, this is a pail I had gotten from the Dollar Tree. And again, I sprayed it with the matte black. I'm definitely not the best spray painter. I know that I definitely was too close. You'll see on this next panel that I got those spots. But my whole point for this is to make this into a plant holder. So I did also put the gold around the edges, as you can see here, which I did end up liking, so it did stay. I also decided I wanted some height to this plant planner. I'm not sure what I'm calling this thing, but I guess pretty much, yeah, like a planner. So I took my E6000. I believe, I'm not sure where I got that from. You can get that anywhere nowadays anyway. But I used the E6000 and I had placed this candle holder that I had gotten from the Dollar Tree. And I placed it on the bottom and I let it dry overnight before I decided to put this final touch on it. Some clear little not rhinestones, but little pebbles, just to add a little bit of extra character to it. So my final DIY project that I made was again from the Dollar Tree. It was just a simple candle. Here you see that I started spraying this glass container with a gloss white. I believe I put 2 to 3 coats on it just for a nice good coverage. And I did actually put another gloss spray over it since it was going to be in the bathroom. Now, here is the bathroom that needs a little bit of character. Well, it could use a lot of character, but what I'm going to do is give it a little bit of character and get it organized.
Thousands of miles away, and it's been years since I've seen your smiling face. And even though I took measures for all my pain, I still dream about you lately and hallucinate. Yeah. Lost lady, where have you gone? Please come.
Remember, this is a judge-free zone, so don't be hating on my mess here. That's why I got to get in here and get it organized. All right, so let's get this started. We're gonna go ahead and start emptying out the closet, and then we'll get to the rest. But this is gonna be a mess. And of course, I have my little helper.
Hello.
Canardo! So, Canardo and I get it started, emptying out this closet. I know this happens to everybody, but when I look at this closet, I just can't believe how much stuff we have in here. But what I tried to do was sort it into groups as we were pulling it out.
I feel I'm stuck in reverse somehow, but it ain't no one's fault that I am stuck here. No one to blame this on, feeling so hopeless. I keep on pouring salt on my wounds when I shouldn't stay. I feel the pressure on me.
Remember, when organizing, your space is totally up to you. What works best for you is what's best for you. So me, if I was by myself, I would definitely break more products down into more groups. But I know with me and my other half, it's better for, you'll see how I organize everything. That's what works best for us. And here is the mess that I've got to go through and organize, make new home for things, and throw away all the outdated products and products that we just don't use. At this point, I was trying out different positions of putting these baskets. My OCD, it takes over. And me, I like to see more of a pattern or like an evenness, I guess you can say. Right here, I'm just going through and making sure that all the items I have were grouped in like groups before I go ahead and put everything in the baskets. And you see here, my partner in crime, Canardo, he was still hanging in with me. I do think I forgot to mention that I did get most all these baskets from the Dollar Tree, except for this big one that I did house our sheets in. That one is actually from Burlington. I believe it was like $6 or $7, but all the rest of them, they're from the Dollar Tree. And you can see those bigger ones, those were $3. And of course, all the other baskets, they were $1.25. On to the undersinks, and here I'm just going to do the same process, pull everything out, organize, go through what's good, what needs to be thrown away, same process. And here I'm definitely thankful that I have Canardo, because he can reach under and get everything for me. But we are just slowly starting to organize everything as we're pulling it out. And now here, this is the real Canardo. Somehow want to make everything into play. Coming back through watching this as I'm cleaning the cupboards, I did realize that I did forget to get a liner. So that is something that I still need to go back and do. Now the process of putting the items together in baskets and positioning them the way I like it. If you have one of these toilet paper holders, let me know what you think about it. It is convenient, it's nice looking, but it tips way too easy. You see me showing you the bottom? That's me trying to show you that I have to come up with something to fix it. This is the other side of the under sink that I'm gonna get started on. And now on to the final clean before I do the final reveal. And you'll see I like to clean this big mirror with one of those car windshield cleaners. It just makes it easier.
Shirt collar.
Oh wow, here you can tell that I am one of those type of people that likes to go a little bit overboard with the product.
On the carnival till the rest go home. Now I only see you. Hearts and letters carved into the shore. We'll never grow old. I don't wanna tell you that it's not real. Nothing is a fairy tale. But everything about you is so unreal. It won't be pretty when it ends. Now how could I leave with your sweet love on me? Yeah. Something about you always makes it harder. When you got my lipstick on your white shirt.
And there is the third turntable for the bathroom. I think I've said it before in another organizing video, but I do swear by a turntable.
When we should stop, we go further. Didn't even notice that.
This is a new thing I've tried. I do like it. It's convenient, and visually, I do enjoy it.
Even notice that.
Now we finally made it to the Dollar Tree DIYs. I never did show you guys, but I did end up adding gold rhinestones to the white glass and melted down some Dollar Tree candles and added some scent to make this candle. Let me know what you guys think of the final outcomes. Here it is, what we all have been waiting for, the final result. It's nice to have a clean, organized area. And just remember, when you organize an area for you and your family, make it work for you and your family. It's a process that only you and your household can do. I never did show the process of me making these labels. And of course, to go with the Dollar Tree scheme, I did purchase these labels and stickers from there. I never showed this because it was last minute. I originally wanted label covers, which they never came in. So you'll see how I just used these Dollar Tree tags and stickers. You notice under the sink, I did choose not to use any labels. It isn't something I thought I needed since we can see all the items. As always, we thank you for taking the time to spend with us watching the NNKs.